Now at 6:02, inside the mind of the confessed Parkland school shooter. We're hearing his words to detectives in the hours after the massacre at Marjory Stoneman Douglas.
And what does the voice say to you? Well, what does it tell you to do?
Burn, kill, destroy.
The state attorney's office has released hours of footage showing Nikolas Cruz's interrogation. At one point, the confessed shooter tells investigators to kill him.
Well, later on, there's an emotional breakdown with his brother. The CBS 4 News team has poured through the video, and Rielle Creighton begins our team coverage. She joins us live from outside the Broward County Jail in Fort Lauderdale. Rielle.
Well, it was a 12-hour, night-long interrogation. In that video, confessed shooter Nikolas Cruz talks about the voices that he claims to hear in his head.
Nikolas Cruz led into a small interrogation room just hours after being arrested in the wake of the Stoneman Douglas High School shooting. He is shackled, left alone. He appears to be aware of the camera and soon gestures like shooting himself. Then, with the detective still out of the room, begins hitting himself over and over again, eventually mouthing the words. Broward Detective John Curcio begins the marathon interrogation, eventually getting to the voices Cruz claims he hears in his head.
Are the voices like outside your head or inside your head when you hear them?
Inside.
The detective does not believe the story. Cruz tells him he kept his guns locked up.
Do you keep the gun safe locked all the time? Why do you do that?
To protect myself.
Protect yourself from what?
From my voice.
Cruz talks about shooting up a park that the voice told him to kill, to destroy. The detective presses the issue.
How many times has the voice talked to you while we've been in the room here together?
A lot.
Has the voice said jump out of the chair and do anything bad to that policeman?
Saying kill yourself now.
I don't really believe there is a voice, to be honest with you.
There's a voice.
No, I don't think there is.
I'm telling you the truth. There is.
No. I mean, I feel you probably want to kill yourself because of what happened, but...
No, the voice is telling me to kill myself.
Okay, but the voice is telling you that the AR-15s is... You like guns, man. You want to be a ranger. You like guns. It's all right. There's cops like that. There's cops who got 50 million guns. You didn't buy guns because the voice said, hey, today I like Mossbergs, tomorrow I like AR-15s. You like guns.
Can you call the psychologist?
Well, there is so much more to go through on that video. Cruz goes on to talk about how he doesn't smoke a lot of marijuana anymore because when he does, he says the voices go away. Well, I'm in Fort Lauderdale. Rielle Creighton, CBS 4 This Morning.